Hi, Mr. Orange. Let's filter this properly. All right. Hello there, Oxalot. Hello there, Bruce. How's everybody doing on this Wednesday? This Whisker Wednesday. Hello, Tang. What's up? Oxalot, no, not really. You're not late. There really is no late or early kind of thing. It's like you show up when you want to and you leave when you want to kind of situation. So, hello, Betty. Hope you're doing well. Got some thunderstorms there, Bruce. Crazy ones or pretty light? Of course, how was the Foster, or not the Fosters, the Cat Cafe, the pre-adoptees? Hello there, Jesse. Crazy? Crazy good? Crazy bad? Hope you're doing well today, Jesse. Went well, that's good, that's good. Hot? Absolutely, Jesse. I hear you there. It was, in fact, so hot out here in North Carolina. The school that I work at, their AC is not working properly or at all still. So we had a very early dismissal. All the kids came in like 9 o'clock in the morning or so is when we start, basically. And all the all the students left at 11 o'clock this morning. So it was a very quick 2-hour workday. And they still haven't figured out if the AC is working yet for tomorrow. So one of those kind of things. Bruce, the kitties are scared with all the thunder and the lightning and the storms. No, I don't fix it. I mean, it's not something for me to fix. That's supposed to be like maintenance. We don't even know what's wrong with it. All we know are the classrooms are anywhere from about 77, 78 up to about 85 degrees in the classrooms. That's crazy. It's a 3-story building, so the story is up in the 3rd floor where the 4th and 5th graders are. They're really uncomfortable, or they have been. They need to put in a new one. Yeah, Bruce. Well, I mean, it'd be ideal if they have to. But I hate to say it like this, but a lot of school districts are very frugal, I will say, when it comes to certain things. And the only reason we had an early dismissal today is because some of the parents found out that the temperatures are hot, because the kids were telling their parents, and the parents complained to the school, and there you go. I'm glad that you're happy, Oxalot. It's always good to be happy. Jesse, we are at public school. Out here in North Carolina, I work for Wake County, and Wake County is one of the biggest school districts in the state. It serves about, I don't even know, a couple 100,000 students, I want to say. There's about 200 schools in the county. It's a big county. And Mr. Tang, he said he'll go in there. Jesse, government seems not to care about the public. I don't know. I mean, the government is the public school, so I'm not so sure about that. Bruce, yeah, our state has the lottery. Hello there, NPP. How you doing? How are things out in California? Hopefully you're not too hot. Out here in NC NPP, we're about 95 degrees today. I think it felt like about over 100. I was just talking earlier, NPP. I don't know how when you popped on, but the school that I work at doesn't have any air conditioning, so the kiddies were let out early today. Had some parents complaining about it, so we don't know if we're going to be in the building or not tomorrow. Hello there, John. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, you can imagine NPP, especially like fifth grade classrooms. You have like 20, 25-year-old fifth graders and they have BO and nobody seems to wear deodorant. It can be pretty stinky upstairs in the third floor where they are. Hello there, Meow. I hope you're doing well. Jesse Lottery only goes to the school to state who win. Oh, okay. Hello there, Tranquil. Nice to see you. How's Miracle and all the other kitties doing? Ella, hi. Been a little while. I hope you've been doing well. Hope things have been going well for you. I guess my wife is saying that there's supposed to be an update tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the morning. So we'll see if we go in or if we just have a day off. Because I don't think we're going to be doing virtual learning for just one day or two. But hey, you never know. School districts can be kind of crazy sometimes. So yesterday it was just Yoda in this room, and tonight we have just Tang in this room because Yoda didn't want to come with him. So just the Tangster is here. Oh, he's a good boy. Tranquil Miracle went out, but not interested in the walking. Probably too hot also out there, Tranquil. What was your degrees out there in Louisiana? Like 100 degrees or something, probably. Ella, sorry you haven't been in past lives. No worries, no worries. You've been struggling with cat stuff. Well, Ella, this is the place. If you have some questions, feel free. Or you can leave a comment in a video and we can discuss cat stuff that way. Up to you. Jesse, so they choose what room to go to. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Jesse. Hello there. New to the channel. It's a cute kitty. This is one of 9 kitties. I can't say your name because I can't see it. I can't see what that font says, but hello. Like I was saying, Tang is one of 9 kitties that we have. These live streams go for about an hour or so. Mostly just showing off these cats, seeing what they're up to day to day. Kind of fishy do you have there, Oxalot? Is it an oxalot? The cat. Yeah. Okay, Jesse, I gotcha. Sorry about that. I'm kind of slow sometimes, and my mind isn't working right now. Too much catnip. Um, but yeah. So the kitties. Yeah. Normally, when we put them up for Rosemary to come out, they'll kind of go wherever they go, and then we'll just close the doors behind them. Um, Ella, you got some sad news. Sorry to hear that, whatever your sad news is. Hello there, Melinda Hutchins. And Melinda, I guess I gotta thank you for becoming a channel member because you're green. So welcome. You can use some custom emojis, Melinda. I will let you know how. If you don't know how, just let me know in the chat. Just you're not spamming the emojis though. That's the only thing. You can call me something Kahoa 3 Cozy. Maybe I'll just call you Cozy if that's okay. This particular one is named Tang. So Melinda, what you would need to do when you type something in, you have to do the colon, which are the 2 dots, right? And then, for example, you can type in colon, the 2 dots, Tang, and then colon again, and then enter, and that's how you would do it. Hello there, Gamasha. How you doing? You got kitties, Gamosha. Air cozy is fine. Okay. We're gonna hang with Tang. Yeah, that rhymes. We're gonna hang with Tang for probably about another 5 minutes or so, and then we're gonna go to another room with Seven. Hello there, the one who loves foxes. I hope you're doing well. Do you also love cats along with foxes? John, I am bad with pronunciation. Absolutely. I will freely admit that. Isn't that kind of ironic? I teach little kids and I can't pronounce myself. But I can pronounce their words, though. Melinda, by the way, you're my. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate that, Melinda. I have my moments, I guess. But it's mostly just all the cats. Hello there, Rima. I hope you're doing well. Oxalot, you were chilling with your kitties today. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh. Yeah, Rosemary, who we'll get to a little later, she had her vet appointment today, and I'll talk about that a little bit later, how she did and everything, and kind of what they talked about. Hi, honey. John, who can't pronounce Shenandoah? I think I said that right, Shenandoah. Hi, Tang. Are you looking cute for the peoples? You're like, you don't vote for Yoda, you vote for Tang here. Rima, you're doing well. Rima, I'm doing okay. Like I was saying earlier, the school that I work at didn't have any air conditioning today or the last several days, so everybody went home early today. Ella, yeah, you can share some news. Feel free, feel free. Hey, buddy. Ella, I'm not sure if you heard me the first time, but yes, feel free. Now, friends, when you say people, I will say something because I have noticed this recently with certain individuals. I'm not going to call out any names at the moment, but hopefully everybody hear what I'm saying clearly. I hope that certain people are not saying that things have passed away or died to garner attention. I hope that we are being truthful with what we are saying. I do work with kids, so I know how kids can be sometimes. So I just want to say that and put that out there. So hopefully people did lose animals, cats, dogs, fish, whatever. Hopefully we're being truthful on what we're saying. And not just wanting to garner some attention for ourselves. Hello there, Shopping Cart. Interesting name. I hope you're doing well. This is Tang. He is one of 9 kitty cats that we have. Exactly, John. Too many cats and fish are dying here lately. Question marks. I agree. It is a bit weird. This channel is for anybody and for everybody, especially if you love cats, but I will call out some things, though. I will not let certain things slide. And if you like that, awesome. If you don't, well, oh well. Hello there, Elizabeth Sutton. Hope you're doing well. Tranquil, you feel like you're dying from the heat. Sorry to hear that, Tranquil. I kind of feel the same for you there. I thought you gave your cat some noodles. See, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about, Remarkable. Again, I don't think you're really doing that. I think you might be just wanting some attention, and I will call that out. Melinda, you don't have to be sorry if you're being truthful. If you're being dishonest and saying things just to grab attention from others, that's where the problem comes into play. Now, if we're being truthful, then of course we are sorry for your loss. But if you're maybe exaggerating the situation, then it's going to be hard to believe you in the future. And eventually, if you do it too many times, what's going to happen? I'll be truthful and I'll be honest with you all. You're going to get timed out for probably the whole live stream. And then if you come back and if you do it again, you'll get this one warning. And if you come back and if you do it again, you're just going to get blocked from the live stream. So just to be upfront and honest with you, that's how I am. That's why I kind of sometimes call myself grumpy. But hey, it's being truthful. Tranquil, you appreciate it. No silliness. Yeah, exactly. I work with kids, so I can sometimes smell the certain words. Ellicat, you had a cat passing. Chicken and Pete had been really tough losing kitties again, especially kittens. They had a sickness. I am sorry to hear that, Ella. Nifty Stan Stab. That's an interesting name. You might want to change that, perhaps. Oh, it's Asher. Okay, hi Asher. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna kind of move a little bit from Tang. I don't want him to be seeing your spring cleaning going on there. How you doing? How you doing today, Asher? If I'm trying to remember, I think you had another channel name too. Hi, Tang. He says, "What up, people?" I'm gonna do the splits right now. NPP, you gotta go. No worries. Yep. See you later. Take care. Have a good one. Ella, plus you just got them. You missed your kitties again, Ella. Sorry to hear that. John, you've been on YouTube for many years. I've seen this death thing for views far too many times. Yeah, John, I don't think this is for views like right now what's going on. I think it's for attention. So I've thought about that, and I'm gonna start addressing that like fully, and kind of cut it. Asher, I'm doing fine, doing fine. Oxalot, is it okay for cats to eat noodles? No, it is not. I'll like put on the little teacher hat at the moment. All right, we're gonna hang with Tang for a couple more minutes, and then we'll go visit some other kitties. NPP, oh, no worries. I'll get it under control one way or the other. Whether I got to start blocking folk or timing them out, so it's all good. Asher, I don't know if you heard me earlier or not, but I'll give you one more opportunity. I'll give everybody at least one opportunity. I don't want silliness to be going on here or saying things for attention, especially when I think you know certain things. So, but we'll see how the rest of these 40 minutes or say go. Again, anybody and everybody is always welcomed, but with certain things, we're gonna start being a little tough. Because it's upsetting Mr. Tang. And you don't want Mr. Tang to be upset. Hello there, Ruby Squad. Been a little while. I hope you've been doing well. No worries if you've been busy. I understand life is life and YouTube is YouTube, and one is a lot more important than the other. So I hope everything's been going well for you there. John, you had a sub consistently say that a kitty passed. Interesting, because so many kept passing every week. I call, yeah. John, I think you were. And you know, the thing with YouTube, John, I've realized is you can't be worried about every single sub that you have. And I'm not concerned. Subs come, subs go, kind of thing. Asher, what's your question? Bye, Ella. I hope you do well. Be safe there. Ruby Squad, what are those little things? Are those like little... Is that like a little squirrel and a nut? Is that what that is? I can't really tell. Alright, we're going to say bye to Tang. And we're going to go visit some other kitties. I'm going to see what's going on with this group. Let's first see if Max, though, is going to get bright. Yeah, we're going to first visit Maximus. I want to visit Max first. Today. Bless you, Max. Asher is Tang, spelled T-A-N-G. Oh, Bruce got it there too. Ruby, you think it's hot chocolate with marshmallows? Okay. And of course, we got Kit. Who's doing well tonight. Hey, Max. Let's get you a little chinny rubs, huh? Yeah, Reem, I know you're... I don't know, Reem, I think Max might be your favorite. Used to have somebody on here, I can't remember the person's name, Bailey, I think it was, who haven't seen in a while, but she was obsessed with Max. Tell you though, one thing Max doesn't like though is getting pilled. He's got to take a medication, and he's definitely not liking that. Oh, and also, John, I hope that eventually, I know you. I remember reading like a comment that you're maybe like pushing back live streams, but I hope you change your mind on that sometime. I know the live streams can be challenging, but once you get a good handle on stuff and you have some good moderators, it's not too bad. So hopefully you change your mind eventually on that, because I would like to see some live streams from you there. John, your live streams are the best, Adam. I still don't know what's up with you and Luis, but please don't address it here. Oh, I won't. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I did a little yesterday because I was asked, so it's like just one of those things. I can tell you what though, John, if you want to know, I mean, if you're interested in more, just send a comment in a video, and then I know I have your email address, and you know, if you want to know more, I can do it there. But yeah, no worries. Remarkable. If you have 3 tuxedos, what are their names? What are the tuxes' names? Ruby, it's your brother's birthday today. We'll tell him happy birthday from me. He turned 14, and then Gojo got his vaccine today. Is Gojo the kitten, right, Ruby? The little one? Probably got like his kitten vax. See, I always like to ask questions for those who say certain things because it's like, this could be a way of filtering things out. Gojo is the little one. Okay. Is he like, what, a year or something, Ruby? Rima, yeah, he's got a little bit of a purr going. You're not going to be able to hear it. It's kind of faint. John Raven Poe turns 4 tomorrow. Well, happy pre-birthday there for Raven Poe John. He had a serious eye infection, crawling out of the weeks, and just 2 weeks old. Yeah, you're bottle feeding him, right? Ruby, is Gojo a boy or a girl? All right, we'll spend a few more minutes with Max here, and then we'll go check on the other ones in the room. Oh, you little boy, Max. Bruce, yeah, no, he's not under the bed. I figured he was gonna be over here, at the moment, and that's where he was. So Gojo is a boy? Okay. Is he gotten neutered yet, Ruby Squad? Do you know? He probably is a little too young. Usually it's about 6 months or so. They'll recommend, a kitty being neutered. Ruby, who can relate to you? Always buying beds, for your kitties, and then they sleep on the dining chairs, or a human bed. We have a few cat beds, Ruby Squad, and a few of them sleep in it, and a few of them don't. But we definitely they seem to sleep on the they seem to want to sleep on the human bed because it's bigger. All right, we're gonna go for now. We might visit Max again in a little bit. But for the time being, though, we're going to go check out some of the other kitties. Hi, baby. I'm going to pull this just a little bit closer. Hi, honey. I know, you're a good girl. Baby's been doing good. Nothing really to say about her too much today. Yeah, we're probably gonna clean these ears over the weekend. Probably ear cleaning weekend here, kind of the beginning of the month or so. Yeah, usually a lot of these times these kitties are in the same place. It seems like when we do these lives during the week. But then during the weekend, it's a little bit different because Rosemary is usually up, and then these kitties are out and about, usually in the screen porch. Ruby, you got to go eat. Sorry, no worries. Take care. Till next time. I know, baby. You're hiding your head there. And buy 4 boxes. It's not a bad idea, Bruce, there to just buy some boxes. You get the big stretch Pandora, you got to get up just to get back down again. All right, let me swing around here. Give some attention to Pandora. And then we got Tiny in her, she's, I guess, back in her crate. Back in her tote. Kit, what's out there? You know, Kit, you want to go out there in the forest, you say? You want to go out where the trees are? So we'll stop by Zelda first. Yeah, I was medicating Zelda her insulin today, this evening. And this happens on occasion. So I drop her insulin in a syringe, right? And then I go and I, insert the syringe into the back of her neck usually. And normally there's no issue, but every so often this happens where the needle, like the bevel edge, like the sharp edge of the needle, it doesn't hit like the skin properly, and it winds up bending the needle. It doesn't hurt her, it doesn't affect her, but it is a waste of the needle and a waste of the insulin, so I had to do it again. It does happen every so often where it bends it. Jesse, do they meow if they're left in the room for a while? Uh, if they do, Jesse, I can't hear it, so I don't think they do. These are very mellow kitties for the most part. They'll have their moments of being zoomies and stuff like that, but for the most part, these are mellow cats. I think it just kind of comes with me and my wife because we're very mellow people for the most part. Um, and I think kind of how you are, um, kind of how you are is your cats can kind of sense that and they can feed off of that energy, whether it's, positive or negative energy. John, you'll do a live stream sometime. Excuse me. Sometimes your place is a mess. It's you and them. Not waiting to fool anybody. Just not there yet. Okay, yeah, John. I mean that's perfectly fine. Like I was saying earlier, I just hope that you get back to doing that or thinking about doing that sometime because I'd love to, check it out live and not on a replay. But again, totally up to you. I mean, live streams can be kind of tough, for sure. I mean, and I can always give you some advice if you want to, through email or whatever. But it's up to you, though. Bruce, with your kitties, the zoomies start around 3 o'clock in the morning. Do they run over you, Bruce? Like, do they run up on the bed and like jump up over you? All the time. Nice. Yeah, one other thing about Zelda, I'm going to get to Pandora in a second here. We're probably going to, I think I talked about this recently. We're going to probably do a glucose curve at home to see where her glucose level is for like a 12-hour period, see if we might need to increase her insulin or not. All right, let's get Sleepy over here. Hi, I know you got, every so often Pandora, especially as she's been feeling better and getting better, she's been getting some gunk in her eyes. She used to always get that. Now it's the summertime also, and so it's definitely when she gets some more gunk in her eyes. Tranquil, you've had several people on your live stream today. They didn't stay. That's fine. Cats are. Oh yeah. Oh, well, Tranquil. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I try to catch your replays, Tranquil, as much as I can. Like when over the weekend. But it's one of those things. Yeah, remarkable. I'm gonna time you out for now because you already said that. So I think you're just kind of repeating yourself. So I'm gonna put you in timeout for the next 30 minutes. So you can watch obviously if you want to, but I think we're now just starting to repeat ourselves just to kind of get some attention. Tranquil, you haven't had any silliness on your live stream yet. If you do them long enough, Tranquil, you will. And just, I mean, you got to approach them however you feel best. I always, like I said, try to give folks chances, opportunities. But, eventually you got to kind of do what's best for your particular channel and what you feel like is best for kind of like the chat also. Rima, they just wanted to. That's what I believe. And working with kids, I understand. I see it all day, every day. So, and I get it. But it's not going to stop me though doing my lives. You know, I'm going to continue doing these because this is just part of this channel now, and it's just what I do. You know, whether I got 100 people on here or one, I'm gonna, be the same, and I'm gonna show these cats no matter what, and I'm gonna say some of the same stuff, and always educate, inspire, motivate, and advocate no matter what, through the good and the bad. Tranquil, you think you'll just ignore them? They usually go away. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes. Let me know. I want you, I can be, so working in a school, I have some interesting stories that I'll be able to tell from time to time. I just can't say names, of course, but I can just kind of give a little bit of insight at how stuff is working in a school. Things are going to be different every day. So give me like a thumbs up if you would like me to tell you a story about a particular child. I'm not going to mention their name. I'm just going to mention some behavior that we've been seeing. But give me a thumbs up if you want to hear that. If not, no worries. Bruce, you appreciate you being there. Yep. I can't. And I'll wait for Tranquil. I appreciate the thumbs up. I'll wait for a few thumbs up. I would at least have like a couple of people that would like to hear a story. Bruce, you don't mind. Rima, you're good. Okay. So again, for privacy issues, I'm not going to state names, nothing like that. I'm just going to state kind of what's been going on. Because believe me, working in a school, it can be very interesting, for sure. So we have this one student who has some, let's say, behavioral issues. And we're in the process of getting some additional support for the student. But in the meantime, though, we have to document everything. The lead teacher does, but I can also let her know what's going on. So the last couple of days, the student goes to a water fountain that's inside the classroom, and they have been like getting water into their hand, and then they've been walking away from the water fountain and just dropping the water like on the floor, right? Which is a bit odd, obviously. You're getting all dramatic here, Pandora, for my story time. Hey, whites. Today, same student has been spitting in the sink in the classroom. Again, a bit of an odd story, but they've been doing that. So this particular student, again, will probably have to have some additional resources, perhaps some one-on-one stuff. And we'll kind of go from there. Rima, for what are they doing that? For what they are doing that, I don't know, Rima. It could be some of the additional support that they might need. So, but there's always something interesting going on in a school. The good, the bad, and the ugly. So every so often, I might just have some kind of interesting little story, something comical, something funny, something just interesting from time to time. Not all the time, of course, but just on occasion. Working with humans, I will say, is just interesting. Rima, I don't have any funny ones at the moment because we started, the kids started in on Monday, and it's just been very hot on Monday. So don't really have anything at the moment for you. John, you've seen behavioral issues growing up in school. Funny, many folks describe you as having those behavioral issues. Life is a crapshoot sometimes. Yeah, it is. You know, sometimes it's genetics, maybe a little bit, and sometimes it's environment. Tranquil, it's possible. I mean, I can't really say one way or the other. But, yeah, maybe. You showing that long, lanky body whites. But anyways, back to kitties at the moment. Everybody's kitties doing okay? Does anybody have any cat issues going on right now? I can't talk right now. Is everybody's cats doing good at the moment? Tranquil, John, Bruce. Jesse, have you had all on your lap at one time? Jesse, no, I haven't had all 8 on my lap. My lap is not big enough for that. I'm a bigger guy, but I'm not that big. Ella, if you got something, go ahead. If you got a question or something. Bruce, your kitties are in good health. Is Oreo still growing more hair back, Bruce? Or is he pretty much back to what he was before? Still growing back? Okay. Yeah, Ella, I know you mentioned that earlier, so you're good. Tranquil, you've had all like 9 around, but not on your lap though, right, Tranquil? Hi, baby. Oh, we gotta show Yoda. Yoda's under the bed, so let's go under the bed for a second. Oh, hi, Yoda. You're like, what is it, human? Yoda doesn't seem very pleased at this point in time. He's like, I'm under here for a reason. I don't want to be on camera tonight. I just want to chill and relax under my bed. And kind of lick my belly. Gotta lick my innards. All right, Yoda. We'll turn the camera up, or the flash off. All right. All right, in about a minute or so, we're gonna head down, check on Rosemary, see what she's up to, and then I'll talk about how Rosemary, how her appointment went this morning. Yeah, Tranquil, exactly. He's got that. Yep. Don't film me right now. I don't want to be on camera. I don't have my my makeup on yet. Okay. We'll take a quick hello to Tyne. Hey, Tyne. Oh, I know, you're a good girl. Rub that chinny chin. All right. Kit. Let's go downstairs. Oh, Bruce, I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw that question earlier. I didn't get to it. Give me a second, Bruce. Let me first get to Rosemary, and then I'll answer that question about Zelda. Looks like we're outside. Ma. Hi, Miss Ma. You a good man? All right, Bruce. So, how do you check Zelda's sugar level? Where does she? Okay, so to answer that question, Bruce, originally we tried to do it like up on Zelda's ear. I'm just gonna use like Rosemary as an example. We tried to go like up like in the ear area, but that didn't work for us. So what we wound up doing and have done pretty much every time since then is, hello there, Irma. We do it on her paw pad and on her back feet. That seems to what works for her and what works for us. It's with the lancet, it's just a little prick, and then we have a couple of drops of blood, and very easy. And she's an excellent patient. Rima, Yoda and Tiny aren't brothers, but Tiny and Tang, the orange tabby, they're brother and sister. How you doing this today, Irma? John, cat makeup, fur ready to shed everywhere, and what they don't. Exactly. Jesse, you had several teachers say if the kids pick on me, they're not picking on the other kids. That's a horrible message there, Jesse. I'm sorry about that. I can definitely understand that. Bruce, yeah, absolutely, Bruce. And maybe one day, Bruce, during a live or something, when we're doing her glucose, maybe we can kind of show, or I can do a video, like how to properly take care of a kitty that has diabetes. That is something I think I might do on this channel, actually. Thinking about it. Yep, good old Rosemary. Hello there, Lavender. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, Lavender, that's what I was just talking about. Irma, you've been tired with your kitty? Rainy day, yeah, they make you sleepy, don't they? Alright, so story time with Rosemary. So my wife took her to the vet today because she's been having some diarrhea over the last, let's say, 7 to 10 days. Not like straight up diarrhea for that long, but sometimes it's diarrhea, sometimes it's soft, sometimes it's okay. But we wanted to also check on her thyroid level, and that has to be done through a blood test, her T4 test. So my wife took her to the vet. She weighs about 5.4 pounds, and that's about what her normal is, 5'5", 5'4", 5'3", 5'6", in that range. She was a little dehydrated, but she's always a little dehydrated, so she did get some fluids at the vet. It's something we might have to start doing at home again. Let me see what else. Beyond that, though, her exam did well. Everything sounded good. Her heart sounded good. Her lungs sounded good. I think her teeth, there's a little bit of like tartar on the back teeth. She might have to do a dental sometime in the near future. Well, not near future, maybe the end of the year. That's pretty much about it. We'll get her blood results tomorrow, and we'll see, where her T4, where her thyroid levels are at. And then we'll also see like how her kidney values, liver values, and all that stuff. Lavender, a little backstory, because I know you don't know, being kind of new to the channel. So Rosemary, I will say about maybe every 2 or 3 months, she goes through a period of about 7 to 10 days where she has some looser stool, or has some soft stool, or has some diarrhea. Usually in a week or so, it clears itself up, and then she's good for 2 or 3 months. So it's one of those things where I'm just going to use my hand here. It's just kind of up and down every so often. It's mostly having to do with her thyroid disease. So we'll see if we will need to up her thyroid medication when the vet calls us tomorrow and let us know how what her blood work looks like. So that's kind of where we're at. John, Nine Cats, mini elder with health issues. How do you do it, John? Hey, like how you do it. All right, it's one day at a time. It's one day at a time. Lavender, did you know cats can have asthma and they make inhalers? I do. I did know that, Lavender. Yep. Because one of our cats who passed on, her name was Kitten, and at one point in time, because she had asthma, we were talking about getting her an inhaler, but we went with what is it? A steroid instead, a prednisone, that kind of helped control her asthma. But yep, I'm aware of that. Irma, I appreciate that. Hope she gets better soon. I appreciate that, Irma. I'll definitely let everybody know tomorrow and tomorrow's live how her blood work came out, and we'll go from there. So, Tranquil, you had a kitty with asthma too. Did you have to do an inhaler, Tranquil, or did you use like a prednisone, steroid kind of medication? I'm gonna move away for just a second because I'm already getting like the signal that the phone is getting hot, and I don't want this live stream to cut out when we're so close to being done. So I'm just gonna kind of step in the cool for just a little bit, but keep a shot on her. And then in the last minute, I'll go back out there and hopefully the phone won't shut off. Tells you how hot it is out here still. I'm out here for like 2 minutes and the phone's already getting warm. And we're at like 8 o'clock at night out here and it's still hot. Bruce, we appreciate that with Rosemary getting well. We're always able to kind of, keep her going, keep her running, keeping that quality of life high up for her. Lavender, it's 105 over where you're at. You wish it was fall or winter so it cools down. Absolutely. Irma, we're at about probably, with the heat index, we're probably around 100 or so out here in North Carolina, out here in the States. Tranquil, your kitty took the prednisone for steroid. Yeah, they did the steroids. Yeah, that's normally, I think, Tranquil, that's usually kind of like the first line or the first step. I don't think they normally put cats on inhalers unless it's really bad. They try other means first. But of course, as I'm sure you know, prednisone has its own side effects also, and Kitten definitely had some side effects because of her steroid usage. It can just be rough on the kitty's body. But again, she was a little trooper though for such a long time. She was a good kitty. She's probably the kitty that was most attached to me, I would say, besides maybe Rosemary here. Alright, I'm getting a little closer because we're going to start to end this live stream. So let me first just say, those who hung out with me the whole time, I do appreciate that. I know there were some I guess, youngins in here that I think maybe might have been exaggerating a little bit. I know some people left because of that. That's fine. Your choice, obviously. But, I'll start to crack down on that a little bit more. But I do love to give people opportunities, though, first, and see if they can be better in that situation. And I'm the kind of person, if I offend people, well, I'm sorry, but I gotta say what I mean, and I gotta mean what I say, kind of thing. So, anyways, I'm gonna start saying my goodbyes to everybody. So, hi, Icon, and I'm gonna say bye, Icon. Also, yeah, Icon, we are. All good though, all good. So Irma, Icon, Jesse, John, Ella. Rima, Tranquil, Bruce, Lavender. If I missed anybody, apologies, Jesse. But again, I hope you all have a wonderful night. And you know, adopt a kitty if you can, an older kitty if possible. As always, excuse me, hug your cats, love your cats, advocate for your cats most importantly. Excuse me. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. You know, these live streams, you never know what you're gonna get. With me though, you're always gonna get just somebody who's gonna just kind of, you know, say what I feel, and people like it, people don't. It's cool either way. You know, people love me or people hate me. It's like it's one or the other typically with me. There's no in between. Also, Irma, bye-bye. Y'all take care. And I'll have an update tomorrow with Rosie's blood. She says bye-bye, people. Alright, bye all.